Happy Sunday. Hi, pre-retirement. How you been doing? Been doing okay? I'll just come on to chat a little bit. Been doing all right? This is the last Sunday of the year. We have 3 days before the new year and 7 days before my birthday. I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit. And we also lost the 39th president. Lost the 39th president, Jimmy Carter. I was going to speak a little about that. Basically, I was just coming in just to do some positive talk and see what everybody been doing today. How did you spend your day? I know you probably cooked something. What did you cook good today? Hey Jada, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. I'm here sipping on some tea. How are you doing? Did you have a good Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? This is some green tea, but I put some honey in it. I like to drink some tea to help with my throat because I felt like my throat was a little stretchy. So I started drinking some tea just to help with it. That's good. Are you ready for the new year? We're 3 days away from the new year. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So what y'all been doing today? Just some honey right here. Because I'm not putting any sugar in it, but I am putting honey in it. And honey is good. It helps with colds. And I don't have a cold, but I just like to, at night sometimes I like to drink tea. Okay. Do you have any resolution plan? Do you have anything planned for the new year? A lot of people make goals and things like that. I'm just going to just stick to some of the things that I want to do that continue from this year on to, but tomorrow I'll be reflecting on my year. Okay. Trying to see what's in here. I'm doing okay. I've basically been relaxing today. Been doing a lot of relaxing. I was streaming earlier, working on those watch hours. Y'all grab one of my playlists to help me out with my watch hours. I need about 1,300 more hours. So that's why you see me doing a lot of live streams, trying to rebuild those hours. We have pre-retirement in here. If you want to connect with her, type the word troopers, tap on her name, and you can see all the good content she put on her channel. She does a lot of cooking over there, from soups to cakes, and they be looking so good. They be looking good. I needed my lemon, but I didn't have a lemon, so I just made this instant tea because I had got like a thing of different types of tea. This right here is like the green tea. What did you have? Troopers, TR. you type, you had type troopers. That's it. So you been working on your channel, Jaden? Have you been working on your channel?
Yeah, he owed me, so I used to work with him.
Don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe. This right here is green tea I'm drinking.
My way, you can have
I don't know what you gonna say. But yeah, like I said, we 3 days away from the new year, 7 days from my birthday, and I was sitting here 3 days away from the new year, sipping on some tea. I had put a poll up. Ooh, I put a poll up asking what the poll say. A lot of people don't make resolution. No, I don't. I just say what I'm gonna do and then I do it. You know, my poll was, will you be making a New Year resolution? 25% said no. I mean, yes. 75% said no. A lot of times when you make resolutions, sometimes you don't stick with it. So, when you're going, if you already know what you want to do within the new year, only thing I want to just be thankful to be able to see a new year. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about Jimmy Carter. Even though when he was president, I was still small, but I used to hear my mom talk about Jimmy Carter a lot. She was saying that he was a good president. So that's what my polls say. So a lot of people aren't having resolution this year. Yeah. But other than that, I'm doing great. Thank God for His grace and mercy. Like I said, we are almost in a new year. So what do you normally do to bring the New Year's in? I know a lot of people. They be at church, or some people be out. Some people watch the. I remember when I was young, right? When I was young, I used to watch the Dick Clark special on TV when they used to drop the ball. I mean, they still do it, but it's not like how Dick Clark used to have. He used to have all the stars on there, and they was be on there singing. And then when the ball dropped, but I know I'll be at home. Most likely, I'll probably be at home. Let me see. Yeah, I'll be at home. I'll probably be out of town. Coming up to Thursday or Friday, we're gonna start a pre-celebration birthday for me. Cause my birthday is Sunday. I had said I was gonna go to church Sunday. I was gonna spend some time in church on my birthday. Then we'll probably go out to eat or something like that. But I'm not gonna do a whole lot of traveling. Like 'cause last year we had a cruise. I went out of town on a cruise. So this year I'm not. I'm gonna go out of town, but I'm not gonna be out on the water. Put it like that. But I was popping in, seeing what everybody was doing. The weather today was kind of so. Like it, the later it get, the cooler it get. It get cooler at night because I had to grab my sweater. But earlier today, I had short sleeves, but I was in the house. I was in the house and I just grabbed my sweater. I got my scarf on, so I'm very and got my pajamas on, so I'm just relaxing at the moment. And I said, well, let me pop in and see what everybody's doing. Pop in and see what everybody been doing today. So you been working on your channel, Jaden? Let me see what you been doing. But you do a lot of games or something. What do you do on your channel? Let me see. Let me see what you do on your channel. This is Jaden right here, y'all. I'm trying to see what he's been doing on his channel. What? No, I hit Nightbox instead. Let me go back and hit your name, Jaden. But yes, I was sitting here, been mostly relaxing today, and I felt like my throat was trying to bother me. I said, "Oh gosh," I said, "I don't need to catch no cold. My birthday coming up, so." I told my husband I needed me a lemon, but I didn't even feel like going to the store. And he forgot to bring it, so I just used the tea I had and to help with my throat. Cause I was out yesterday. I was with some of my classmates. I had a good time. I don't know if y'all seen my live yesterday. Uh, I had seen some of my friends that I hadn't seen in over 30 some years. It was awesome seeing them. We had a good time. Hey, Kenneth, how are you doing? I know. I just heard about Jimmy Carter. I was just over there. I'm like, see, I'm 20. I'm 20 miles away from Jimmy Carter hometown. May he rest in peace. Cause I was gonna talk about him a little bit. I wasn't born when he was president. Was you born, Kenny? I know you said you met his brother. You showed me the picture of his brother. You was with his brother. Were you able to meet Jimmy Carter? May he rest in peace. I know I wasn't born. I mean, I was born, but I was little. I was little when he was president. And yes, I was trying to go to Jaden channel to see what he been doing. Jaden, if you still in the chat, this is Kenneth. He's a very supportive person. He doesn't have a channel, but he does support. This right here is Kenneth. I mean, this is Jaden. I'm finna go to his channel. This Jaden, do you have a channel? It don't take me to your channel, but anyway, y'all type troopers so y'all can connect with one another. Yeah, I live like 18, well, about 20 miles from Plain, Georgia. I was just over there. You was corn when Carter was president. What that mean, Kenneth? You were little? I know I was little cause I'm gonna see. I'm gonna talk about when did he come became president. But my mom, I used to hear my mom talking about him a lot. Our corn. I'm trying to understand what you were saying when he was president. Okay. Yes, Ken. I'm just counting down my birthday days. My birthday will be next Sunday, guys. Next Sunday. You mean you was born? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was born, but I'm fixing it to go and see what year did he was elected president. So he died today. He lived to be 100 years old. They're talking about it on the news now. I didn't even know it because I hadn't even, after I did my Vibe Live earlier today, y'all make sure y'all run some of my playlists. I'm trying to get my watch hours back up. If y'all can help me out in that way, that would be a help. Um, I didn't even know because I was working on some stuff on my channel, and I didn't even know he had then died. So my brother said, Jimmy Carter died today. I'm like, what? Because I was just in his home. Well, I go through his hometown a lot. I do go. Oh, it was 1976. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, right here. This is Jimmy Carter. He died today. He was the 39th president. He lived to see 100 years old. He had cancer, everybody. He fought a long battle. Um, They was looking for him to pass before his wife. They was looking for him to pass. He did a lot. He got a lot of books. That day when I was over there in Plain, I was able to see some of his books he wrote. Like some of the people had them bought books and different things about him. This is a lot of stuff they're saying about him. I just used to hear my mom. My mom used to talk about him all the time. She would say, "He's a good president." That would Jimmy Carter. I'm trying to look at some real quick. So he was the 39th president, and he did a lot of things for the community. He helped build, like he helped sponsor or what started the habitat for the houses, and that's it seems like my internet going out now. What's going on? Ernie, you might hit something now. You must have hit something. The internet. Yeah, he was. Hey, Sassy, how are you doing? Good to see you. I was talking about Jimmy Carter. I was trying to see what year did he become president. I said I was. I know I was little when he was president. Did you have a good Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? The internet off. You must have hit something in there. Did you have a good Christmas? Y'all make sure y'all check out Sassy. She does different things on her channel. She's a very positive person. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. I'm drinking some this is green tea and I got some honey in it. We're 3 days from the new year and 7 days from my 56th birthday. So, I mean, we should celebrate life every day, not just on your birthday, but every day that God breathed air into your body. We should thank Him, and I do. Jimmy Carter lived to be 100 years old, and that is a blessing. Like I was saying, if you live to see your birthday, because he just had his 100th birthday. Jimmy Carter just had his birthday, what, a couple months ago. Um, I was able to, and I go through his hometown every time I go to Americus, Georgia. I passed through his hometown. So I'm like 20 miles away from what Jimmy Carter, his hometown. And they say he was in Plains when he died. He was in his hometown. Okay. I'm trying to see when did he come into office, Jimmy Carter. When did he come in office? You said he came in office in 1976. Uh, when did he come? Jimmy Carter come in office. I was born in 69. Yeah, my mom, I used to hear my mom talking about him a lot. And he was all about helping everybody. He wasn't racist or anything like that. He did for everybody. They built like a lot of homes in Georgia for people. They built a lot of homes in Georgia. They call it habitat. I was trying to see when did he come in office, cause I know I was little. I was little when he got in the office. I know that. I'm trying to. May he rest in peace. His grandson was. Hey, Miss Key. His grandson was. These are all the president right here. I remember him. I remember Ronald Reagan. I don't know too much about this man here, Ford. I remember Bush, Clinton. Now I like the Clinton. I like the Jimmy Carter, and of course, my man Obama. That's my man right now. Y'all doing all right? I was sitting here drinking on some tea, and then I heard the news about my brother. He talking about you better go ahead and play that 100, cause he loved to play 100. Did you play 100 for me? He said you better go ahead and play that 100. I said why? He said you know Jimmy Carter died. He was 1976, so I was 6 years old. No, I don't remember. Yeah, this when he stayed in office from 77 through 1981. He probably got elected in 76, but he probably got sworn in. Um, yeah, my brother be playing that 100, y'all. You know the numbers, right? I don't really play the numbers like that. I play my birthday year and I play my age. One year I did hit like that. My husband, he do the lottery and stuff. So I'm gonna tell him to play my age, and I told him to play the 100. I told him to play the 100. Hey, Six Balls, how you doing? I'm just on here just talking. I was drinking on me some tea, girl. My throat get to acting up. I had to get back on that hot. I had to get back on that hot tea. I reckon 'cause I was out last. Well, I was out for a little while yesterday with my friends. We had fun. Hope everybody's had a good day so far. A good night. And I know a lot of y'all probably don't know who Jimmy Carter is. Miss Key. I know you probably heard your mama talking about him. Six Bowls. You probably heard people talking about him. He was a good president from what my mom have said and what I have read because I was 6 years old when he was in office. You said I was born in the mid-70s, so I was a little kid when he was president. Yeah, me too, because I was born in 69. And my mom used to be talking about those peanuts and some of the stuff he did to help people. And they built a lot of houses for low income people. And those houses are steady building. They got them over here in Georgia. And they some nice houses too. Nice houses. He wasn't prejudiced or anything like that. I mean, I think he did a lot for people when the term he did have. He didn't do but one term. Ronald Reagan beat him out. So he didn't do but one term. But yes, may he rest in peace. But yeah, he seemed like he was real humble, Sassy. You was born 2005. You the same, babe. What? Wait. My granddaughter born 2008. So how old you is, Jada? We know you don't know nothing about it. You born in 2005? Oh my God. So you about what, 17, 18, something like that? No, you don't know nothing about him, Jimmy Carter. You probably heard about him in the history books. I'm sure they talk about him in your class. But he was a Democrat. He was a Democrat. And he worked for the people. Yeah, you see you were born in 2005. You old enough to be my grandson and son. He said, okay, my daughter was born in 2003. She's 21. So he's 20 something, right? So he's 20 something, right? Or what? Because he was born in 2005. Okay. But I know you don't know nothing about Jimmy Carter, right? So what y'all been doing today? What have y'all been doing today? Six Bo, I saw that big baby. He's so fat, girl. What you feeding that little boy? What are you feeding your baby, Six Bo? He 19. Okay. I know he was. I know he was young. I knew that. So what are you feeding your baby? He real fat, Six Bo. Is he greedy? Is your baby greedy? He's so handsome. Y'all know Six Bo had her baby. He about what? He about 2 months old, ain't he, Six Bo? But yeah, may Jimmy Carter rest in peace. A lot of people just saying a lot of people saying good things about him. They're saying good things about him, and that's good. Even though we was young when he was in office, but he did accomplish a lot while he was in office. Y'all, what y'all had for dinner today? Six Bowl. Did you see the deer? The deer meat my husband cooked. Let me show it to you. I put it on. I did put it on my community wall. Did you see it? He lactose sensitive. Oh, okay. So he had to drink a certain type of milk. He's so cute though. I said, look at him laying up there like he about 4 or 5 months old. Um, I had put the deer on my community wall. How many of y'all in the chat eat deer meat? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let y'all see it. I put it up. I go to my community wall. I put it up yesterday. Let's see. A lot. Talks about the heck no. That's what Toy said. Heck no. But this is deer meat, y'all. This was about when I came home yesterday. My husband had to cook it. It looked like a roast on it. But this is deer meat. He put some. Hold on. He made it like a roast. He did. For real, sassy. It looked like a roast on it. He made. He put carrots, potatoes, peppers, onions. It was good. Cause when I got back yesterday, I was like, he said, I already didn't cook. I had ate some because I was out with some of my classmates, right? And yeah, and of course I'm counting down my birthday, y'all. My birthday is 7 more days. This it right here, y'all. What? Oh my God, Six Bowl. You said it stinks. Oh my God. Well, this is deer, y'all. This is deer meat. My husband cooked this yesterday. You see it? And we had some of that left, but I had cooked some baked chicken and corn. It stank to you? You must know somebody that had cooked something about. This is country eating right here. This is country eating, This is country eating. No deer, squirrel, goats, right? Oh, sassy. You name everything what people be eating. My grandma now. Squirrels, goats, rabbits, raccoon. I don't know about I know they used to eat coon, but I don't know it was raccoon, but I know it was coon. And then they used to get the little birds. I don't know what kind of bird they used to be cooking, but they used to cook birds too. Some type of birds they were cooking. My baby dad eat that. they make chili, barbecue, and sauce. Yeah. Um, One night my husband had cooked some it was I thought it was hamburger, but it was what he said it was deer steak or something like that. But it looked like hamburger after he made it up. And you would have thought it was hamburger, but it was deer steak. Man. But today I just had some baked chicken and I had some corn also. Y'all haven't cooked? You say you haven't cooked yet, Six Ball? What you had for dinner today, Sass? What you had for dinner? I know Kenny said he ate some spaghetti. I think McKee said she had spaghetti. Everybody did like something quick today. Yeah. I was asking the question. My poll was say, do y'all make New Year resolutions? I don't try to make resolution, but I do try to, a lot of people do vision boards. A lot of people try to set their goals and try to have some things they want to work on for the new year. So do y'all do anything like New Year resolutions, vision boards? Do y'all set goals? What do y'all do? Do y'all just do what you gonna do? You don't really set no plans or whatever. Way how time is now, it's hard to say to plan something because it always something. I always used to say I don't like to plan nothing. Cause every time you try to plan something, it seems like sometimes seem like you have to change your plans or change the dates. Or I just want to thank God that I hope I live to see this new year and just work on and focus more on my health and focus on more things that I want to try to do for this channel. That's why y'all see I changed my name a little bit. I added more to my name because there is more to come on this channel. You said, no, I don't make New Year resolution. I just improve what I need to work on. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just improve on, you know, getting better and working on something new if that's what you choose to do. See, I had did a poll, right? Let me see what the polls say. Okay, my poll said, I asked the question, will you be making a New Year resolution? So far, 38% said no, yes, and 62% said no. Because sometimes, like I said, when you try to plan things always, you have to change. So, like I said, basically, I want to still continue to focus on my health. Tomorrow, it might be about 6 on whatever time I get back. I'm gonna have a live. I'll be showing some reflection of my year, and I also want people to come on the panel if they want to come on the panel and talk about some things they did this year, some of their reflections, and some things that they want to carry over to the next year. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. So I'm doing more live stream because I'm trying to get those numbers down some more. They're going down. They're getting there. But it's being a content creator, you have to stay consistent. But sometimes when you got real life issues going on, you have to take care of that first. And I said, well, I get there. I'm claiming it. I get back there sometime in the new year. That's what I said. 1300 away. 1,300 hours away, about 1,300 hours. When they finish calculating all of December, I should be like 13, yeah, 13 some. But so how's y'all weather? Where y'all at? How's the weather where y'all at? It started to get cool now, but earlier today it was kind of warm. But I went and grabbed my sweater. I got on my pajamas, got my head tied up. I said, let me do a little stream and then I'm gonna go find me a movie. Six Ball, what the name of that movie you said you was watching? I know I had went to your channel and you said you watched something, but your baby was still up. I saw you on when I went through my other channel. Cause sometimes I don't be getting y'all notification. Now if I go through my other channel, I can see some of y'all videos and stuff. But my main channel, I be have to tap on subscription to see who had been live or who been doing. So I don't know why the notifications is not going in. Oh, for real? It had been raining. It started yesterday. Yeah, it started raining yesterday. So today it been kind of misty. And of course, we'll be starting our season 6 challenges. Me and Miss Keena made up some new challenges, and these challenges will be something to help us along with others. And one thing about us, we don't ask no one to do them, we don't tell no one to do them. But if you choose to want to be part of the challenge, that'll be good. They give people a chance to see what you do. Um, we got 5 challenges. They'll start on January the 13th. I start my weeks after my birthday because I know I ain't gonna hardly do right before my birthday. And so the first challenge will be stepping into the new year. We're gonna be walking for 5 days. I forgot how long the walk is. I don't know what Miss Key is. She sent it to my thing. But we got 5 new challenges. And on Friday we'll be doing a smoothie, a different smoothie every Friday. You're welcome to come aboard, but like we always said, the challenges have always been to me. I always had wanted them to be fun and helpful. Never want another person to think that we're not supporting them, because if we don't see your video, then eventually we will see what you've been doing. So when we start the challenge, you're welcome to be involved. We're gonna be doing few the other day. If y'all been following me and Miss Key, y'all know that we started this some years ago, and we just been doing it as commentary, trying to, and then we do things to help us health wise. Um, so we'll start that on the 13th. I know the first challenge gonna be stepping into the new year. That means we'll be walking for 5 days. I think we got fuel of the day, um, side dish of the day. Let's see what else. I don't know, Mickey. She sent me the list, and me and her been going over it today. We just try to do stuff to help keep ourselves motivated. Do things that you feel like that you can do. We never tell a person to try to do or try to eat. Tell a person what to eat, how to tell a person how to walk, anything like that. Cause I know I have my issues. I walk far as I can walk. Oh, but other than that, everything's going great. We had a good Christmas. Looking forward for the new year. I think I'm gonna cook some peas. Are y'all cooking some peas? What you supposed to cook? Peas and greens. I had said I wasn't gonna cook no green, but they said you always supposed to have some greens and peas for Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving, for New Year's, to bring the new year in. Are y'all cooking the peas? Yeah, I see you have been walking. That's great. I see you. I'm gonna walk a little bit on that challenge. All depend on the weather. Cause I do have flame knees. My knees have a lot of fluid on, but my doctor said it's good that I do a little exercise. I just do what I can do. That's great. I see you was walking. I see some of your videos and your shorts you were doing. Are y'all cooking peas and greens? What are y'all doing? Like I said, I can remember when I was young. I used to sit around and watch television, or either I go to church with my aunt. They would have the service where you watch service. I know a lot of people probably go to church. A lot of people might be clubbing. But wherever you be at, just be safe. And if you're at home, everybody bring their gear in wherever they want to, but just be safe wherever you are. Okay. That's what I might get, a cabbage. I ate too many greens. We had greens for Christmas and Thanksgiving, but they say you gotta have some green. Usually had a phone call. I'm cooking cabbage for New Year's for my niece. Okay. Don't I might get a cabbage, I tell you. They said long you have something green. And I'm gonna do some black eyed peas and get the hot jaw, the meat to go in it. Yeah. So are y'all gonna be doing something to bring the year in? Or y'all gonna be at home? I know a lot of people do like little family little gatherings. They count down to the new year. I remember when I was clubbing now, y'all. Woo, I can remember them days. I remember them days. We'll be club. We used to be out there clubbing. Uh, we would always leave home, right? We would always leave home by about 11. That when we was going out to the club. We would always leave home and we'll probably used to get to the club by what 11 o'clock. And then we'd be dancing, and then when the guy get ready to count down, everybody be out there with their little horns blowing and have their hats on. And now I'm a homebody. I mean, with my health issues and my age, I can't get out there with them young folks. They ain't finna knock me down. No, 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 no. And I have spent my new year bringing my year in church. That's a good thing also. I know I will be attending church on my birthday because my birthday is next Sunday. So I will be in church on that day. Yeah. So that's what I was. Last year I went on a cruise. This year I'm just going to be around locally doing something. I'm not getting on the water this year, but I had fun last year. I want to go again. I wouldn't mind getting. I told my daughter them. I said I done rode the boat. I done been on some kind of like a train. I said now I want to ride the airplane. They said we ain't finna put you on no airplane. Now how your anxiety be? My children to me They told they ain't gonna fool with me on no plane, y'all. I told them I'd be all right. I made it on that boat. It was a little scary, but I still was all right. They told I don't know about no plane. Cause they ain't even deal with me on no plane. Oh, you love flying for real? That's my next thing I want to do, y'all. Y'all think I'll be all right with my anxiety? No kids, mm. They don't want to food. My daughter did get a chance to she got on the plane before. She said at first it was kind of woo. It was kind of like, you know, you done been on the plane, Jaden? Okay. Cause they know how I be sassy. Cause I got an anxiety disorder, right? They know I get very overwhelmed by stuff. They're like, I thought I'm gonna be all right. I take my medication. But I'm gonna get on there. Cause we were thinking about flying cause we could have flew to Jacksonville when we went on a cruise. They didn't want to put me on the plane, so my daughter ended up driving. I said, I ain't gonna be that bad. Cause they know how I am. They already know how I am. So they said, we ain't gonna take no chances with you. You are there hollering all up there in the sky. So how did it feel, Sassy? Did you go far? Did you go far when you was did you fly a long way or it was local? You said your first flight was back in 2011 heading to Orlando, Florida. Oh, okay. Yeah. When we went to Orlando, my daughter, they drive everywhere. Cause they be like, we ain't even put you on no plane. They say, Mm-mm. They say, before we put you on a plane, we just won't take you, Mom. That's what they be telling me. I remember going to Disney World when I was in, I remember I went to Disney World when I was in my senior year. It's a lot of walking. You hear me? A lot of walking. We supposed to been went a few months ago, but we didn't go. We went to another part of Orlando. Cause they were like, Mom, you know you ain't gonna be able to do all that walk. I told them when I go off again, like when we went up there to that Stone Mountain. I didn't go on the mountain. I wasn't finna get up there. I said next time I go off like that, I'm gonna get me a scooter. They have those scooters there, but they be pricey. You know, you can rent them for so many hours. Oh, you haven't flown since you was here, but you have been on one? Oh, okay. What you cooked today, Six Bowl? You ain't cooked nothing yet? You gonna be cooking, what y'all eating, leftovers or something? My husband told me he gonna eat the rest of that deer now. He love, girl, he love himself some deer. He wanted some hot chili for Christmas, but didn't nobody want to fool with him. So, but he did have some pig feet. I'm like, Lord have mercy. And he ate them all by himself. Them children didn't want none. I'm sure my little grandson talking about it smelled like hot chili. I said, well, it's pork. You know how pork smell now, Six Bowl. You said deer smell. Now that pork meat sure do smell, girl. Especially those chitlin. But keep it to them things smell like mm.
So you seen it then?
Yeah, it's a lot. These people leaving him.
Man, 45. Woo.
Well, he had a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how my cousin was with
Come out, Randy?
Rendell. The one that I told you that died on Christmas Eve. These people are leaving him, man. I tell you, they are leaving him.
You on thing?
Yeah, it's all good. I was showing them your deer.
Who?
I showed them your food you cook. I had took a picture of it.
Oh, somebody that deer meat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Six Bowls said deer meat stank.
Oh, that was good.
He told me that stuff was good. And we were just talking about one of his classmates' son. They buried one of his classmates' son today. And then I had a cousin to pass on Christmas Eve. That's why I said people leave here right during the holidays, right before the holidays. They buried my cousin the day before my birthday. I'm like, and I had just seen him. I mean, you could be in just seeing someone and then the next day they gone, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You could be in just seeing a person. And that's just how life is, you know. You don't know when, you don't know where. You don't know when that time of day, when gonna hit your door. You see what I'm saying? The thing we gotta do is just continue to take one day at a time and do what we can to keep ourselves healthy, do what we can to live right the best way we can. You said the airplane, the only time I had an issue with flying was Southwest during Christmas back in 2022. And I was a delay. Ooh, worst experience ever. Yeah, I bet that was cause when my daughter now went, they went there. Where did they go? They went to Texas a couple years ago. And that was during the time it was like I think they said a snowstorm was coming, but they didn't know it was gonna be like that until they got up there. And she was calling me. I would word, Mama, it's gonna be okay. I just gotta. We delayed. We gotta sit. I mean, they had to wait for a while. I mean, the flight was delayed. Was sure they were gonna get to where they supposed to be going. Oh, for her birthday, my daughter's birthday, her 30th birthday. Her and some friends went to Texas. They finally got to where they supposed to be went, but it was a lot of delays. And that, like you said, sitting around waiting is something else. But yeah, you've been flying a lot then. You said 2022? That just been a couple of years ago. But yeah, one of my cousins, he was young. You know, he was had kidney failure and um diabetic, you know. Yeah, it was that year. It was a couple, cause my daughter, yeah, it was about that year, cause she finna be 36. Yeah, it was somewhere now. Yeah, cause it was on her 30th birthday. But yeah, you know, cause I said you see a person, you don't know what a person is really going through, you know, because you look at a person on the outside, you really don't know what people are dealing with on a daily basis. Cause when I seen my cousin, even though I have spoke, you know, we talk, we speak, you know, like see him at the store and you know, different things like that. But I had no idea that he was dealing with that. You know? You know, I said it could be some of your closest relatives. A lot of people just don't speak on what they go through. A lot of people does and a lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people just they be like they don't like to be a burden to other people when they don't speak on what they're going through. And sometimes it's not good to carry that load, you know, if you're able to talk to someone or share it with someone, that for your own mental health, you know. Sometimes you hold stuff in and then when it hits you, I mean, it really hits you then. You really have to break down and just deal with it. But yeah, it's sad about my cousin though. Tell you, he was young. But the main thing, we gotta take care of ourselves. You know you're a diabetic. You know you're dealing with um, things like heart failure or diabetic, blood pressure. If you got a chronic illness, certain things you just can't do. You know, the doctors tell us, you know, it's okay to want to party sometime, have a good time, but it gotta be where you might have to say enough is enough. You know, I know my limits and what I can do and what I can't do. You know what I'm saying? From me going through some of the things that I already been through, I know how far I can go with things. And if you know your body and if you know what you can really do and what you can't, you got to know this. You know, like my cousin, you know, like every time I saw him, I hate to say it, he was coming out the liquor store every time. If he went at the liquor store, and I'm not judging no one. You do what you want, but if you got a lot of health issues, you might have to limit some of those drinks. You might have to limit some of those activities and things that, you know, I'm a wellness channel. I'm talking about from what I know and what I have researched. When you're a diabetic, it's a lot of stuff you can't eat, a lot of stuff you can't drink, you know, cause you can go easily get into a sugar coma. And they thinking that's what happened to my cousin because he was unconscious when they found him. And then I guess when they got to the hospital, he died. But like I said, he was looking like he was all right, but didn't nobody really know. Didn't nobody really know what he was dealing with. His mom and maybe his brothers and sisters, but like a lot of people just didn't know. I know I didn't know. And when I heard that he died from all that, I'm like, what? I'm like, I just seen him. That's why I said people be gone. They be here one day and they be gone in a blink of an eye. That's why we can't take nothing for granted, y'all. I gotta warm my tea back up because it have got cold. I'll be right back. I can find stuff. I'll be right back. I gotta warm my tea up some more. I can't drink it cold. I have to drink my tea when it's hot. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? I'll be right back. I gotta go warm my tea up. Be right back. I'll be right back. I'm just warming up my tea because I can't drink it cold. It was getting cold. If you're in the chat, just type the word troopers and your link will drop. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Get my tea. Whew. I'm gonna get me some lemons tomorrow. I gotta get me some lemons tomorrow. Cause I like lemon in my tea. Whew. I want to grab my sweater. Cause I tell you, it's starting to get cool. I got the heat on. Hey y'all, I'm here. I had to go warm my tea up. Told you I got my pajamas on. Got my head tied up. I'm gonna go in here after I finish this. I'm gonna go and put me some more honey here. Ooh. I'm gonna go in there and find me a movie to watch. I'll ask Six Bo what the name of that movie she was watching. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I do like my tea. And I drink cocoa. I gotta take my Christmas decorations down too. I think you're supposed to take out everything before New Year's. So that's what I'll probably do tomorrow. I'll probably take down my Christmas decorations. I just got a list of the kids got that tree up. They gotta take that tree up too. But I was just really just talking about life, how things happen in the blink of an eye. You know, that's one thing we cannot do, y'all. They say we can't run and we can't hide. Cause things, we're not here to stay here. We just have to just continue to live one day at a time. Yep. That's it. I'm trying to make sure I didn't overlook nobody. But I do want to thank everybody who did tune in. Like I said, I'm doing some live streams, trying to rebuild those watch hours. It's a process. It is a process. It wasn't easy trying to get monetized the first time. Just think about trying to get remonetized. Wow, it's some serious. Anybody else going live? Cause I'm about to end this probably on a few. I think Miss Key probably gonna be doing some night. She said she gonna be doing her night live. So y'all tune in to her. Miss Key and Miss Pat is one of my Patreon members. They followed me to Patreon after I lost my membership. So I do thank those two ladies for still hanging in there with me. And when I'm able to get back on with YouTube, one day I will. But other than that, I'm sitting here. Tea helps relaxes me. I got on my jammies. I got my sweater on too. I got on my jammies. I'm gonna be getting ready. I'm gonna go ahead and find me a good movie to watch. What's good to watch, y'all? I've been watching some movies on Tubi. Tubi has some pretty good movies. I got to get back with Netflix. I had an account with them, but I got to get back with them. I think my son got one. He ain't here. Oh, my hand's sticky. Oh, come from that honey. And I think I'm going to rejoin back with Netflix. Because I seen some movies I wanted to check out on Netflix. Yeah. But other than that, I'm doing great. I'm hanging in there. I got some treatments I got to get done. Some medical treatments I got to get done next month. So I got to stick with those. Like I said, some of my main goals for the next year is just continue to stay healthy, do what I need to do to stay healthy. And I'm going to get back on my wellness journeys, continue to watch what I eat and try to lose some of this weight. But it's a process. Everything is a process. Hey, Boost Cat, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you new? Have you been over here before? I welcome you. I am your host, Georgia Girl. I was just popping in chatting. I was just talking about some things, just life, and I was talking about Jimmy Carter, um, the 39th president. He died today. He was 100 years old. Um, that's great. Have you been over here before? Boot Cat. I'm trying to see, have you been over here before? Welcome. I'm here drinking some tea right now. Do you have a channel? Do you have a channel? Let me see. Do you have a YouTube channel? Right now I'm just talking. Joe, do you remember Joe Jury? No, that was your channel or something? I was trying to go to your channel and see. What does it say? But I welcome, Boost Cat. I see you have, oh, you don't have a channel. Well, you got 3 subscribers. I just went to your name. Who is Joe Joffrey? Are you being funny? You're not a troll, are you? If you're a troll now, because you don't have a channel. I just went to your name. Oh, okay. Well, you're welcome to stay here. Let's welcome Boost Cat in the chat. Let's welcome him. Thank you for coming in. And I hope you come back to see me. Over here, I do a lot of things over here, from wellness to entertainment, meal preps, positive talk. I do a little bit all over here. But my main thing is trying to keep myself lifted up along with others. So how's your day been? How have your day been? I was trying to see is anybody in my chat? Are y'all going live? Anybody that's in the chat now, are y'all doing it in lives tonight? Or I think Miss Key probably she might be already live. I'm not sure. I know she said she probably do some night live. But I have enjoyed everybody who did stop by tonight. Like I said, tomorrow I want to try to do a panel if I can. Um, just talk about how y'all year was. Talk about the reflections of 2024. What did you learn and what do you want to carry into the new year? I know one thing. I don't want to deal with no drama. So they're going to be left in 2024. I'm not taking none of that with me, but I do want to do more on my channel. I'll talk about that tomorrow. That's what the topic going to be about tomorrow. Reflections and things I want to carry on to 2025. You cooking or you live, Six Balls? But I think I'm going to get me a cabbage too, Six Balls. That's what I think I'm going to get. I told my daughter and them I probably cook some peas. They probably want. Told kids, they ain't gonna, they might. I told my daughter, them children might not eat no pea. They, I be telling them they don't be knowing what they be missing. I think I'm gonna get some tomorrow. Get my black eyed peas tomorrow and maybe a cabbage. Yeah, I don't want no more greens. Do that. Maybe some bread. Yeah, something. I'm keeping it very simple. I ain't gonna cook a whole lot. Y'all make sure y'all check out Six Bowls, Sassy, Miss Key, Jaden. Who else was in here? Yeah, I'm cooking. People keep they keep calling you. What you cooking? Cooking cabbage tonight? That how it be. I was surprised my phone got right. Ooh. It's like seem like every time I go live, everybody want to talk. My little ones, they all gone. And my older one, they don't be studying when I be live. So, but them two little ones, they gone with their other grandma. So, they still out for the they don't go back to school till next week. So I'm giving me a little break until they come out. They'll probably come out probably. My little grandson, he probably come out. He probably came back today. But I probably won't see him until about Wednesday or Thursday. I said, Granny get her some rest break. They'll be, I know, good. That's how my brother be doing me. He kept on calling me earlier. What was I doing? He kept on calling me. And I'm like, what? I think I was talking to Miss Kehoe though. But he kept on calling me. I thought he wanted something. Go tell me, go play 100. I said, go play 100. No, Jimmy Carter died. I said, boy. I thought, I thought it was something going on with my mama. That's why I answered the calls, because my mom lived 8 miles from me, right? My mom lived 8 miles from me. Anytime I get a call, I answer, regardless of what it might be. I still just answer. I was trying to see if was anybody live that was in my chat. We can go on over there and see what they were doing. Ooh, Lord, he got their music playing. I gotta mute him, y'all. I gotta mute him. I don't want that music in my life. What you listen to? What the name of that? It's a church song.
We were crying.
Oh, he live. Oh, okay. I was trying to tell my husband he can't coming through here with that radio. I was See, he don't really know too much about how YouTube work. And I had to learn myself. They don't want you playing on music. I'm just gonna tell you, unless it is non-copyright. And that's what I be trying to play. He was playing some songs a while ago. That's why I muted a while ago. Cause I don't feel like doing all that editing. It take a lot to edit now, y'all. Y'all don't realize I be dropping a lot of videos, but I have to do a lot of editing. Especially if you want to mute some of that noise, that background noise out, or stuff like that. I do a lot of editing, and it ain't fun either. Doing a lot of editing. Yeah, but I was just popping in tonight, y'all. I see y'all probably tomorrow. Go stick it up, find me a good movie to watch. Finish drinking on me some tea. But I want to thank everybody that did come in. I appreciate y'all so much. See, Small, you going to be putting that video out? I'm going to thank Jaden. Thank Sassy. Thank you, Miss Key. Thank you, Six Bowl. Somebody named Bootcat came here. Thank you for coming in. I'm trying to make sure I didn't overlook nobody. Pre-retirement, thank you for coming in. I think that was everybody that did come in. Um, and Jaden, I think I called him one night. Thank y'all so much. Like I said, this channel will continue to run as long as God give me the strength to do so. It will run. Tomorrow's Monday. I know I got some errands I gotta do, but I will come back later. It'll be in the evening. I'm gonna do my reflect on my channel and reflection on things that my good moments. It's gonna be like some questionnaires. I'm gonna be asking the chat. You can answer. Or you can come up on the panel and tell me what was one of your favorite moments of this year. What was something you learned, and what do you want to carry over to the new year? It'll be a positive vibe. I try to put out stuff that I think is positive. Never try to judge no one or, you know, in that way. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. All right, Joshua. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? I thought you was the other one. How you been doing, Joshua? You been doing okay? I got a birthday coming up. My birthday in 7 days, you guys. I've been doing my countdown. Tomorrow, I'll be doing my vibes in the morning. What I do the vibes like play music or silent live. And then in the evening, I come on and I talk. So in the morning, I probably have an early one because I'm going to be probably on the road. Yes, well, that's good. That's good, Josh. That is so great. Good to see you. You had a good Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? I'm sitting here drinking some tea. Anyway, you guys, I'm fixing to get ready to close this out. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Well, that's great. You was with your family. That was great. That was great. Family is everything. Family over everything. So that's great. What are you doing for the New Year's? I know a lot of people probably be at church. A lot of people probably be clubbing. A lot of people probably just be sitting at home, relaxing, like what I'm doing now. Sitting here with my pajamas on, finna go in. Uh, Probably find me a movie to watch. And I just said I'll just pop up. We're 3 days away from the new year, everybody. Today is the last Sunday of 2024. God is good. We already made it this far, and pray that God continue to bless us. I'm coming up on a birthday, so I'm Very excited. My birthday coming up. I'm gonna go to church and be with my family and, just enjoy. And that's what we should do, y'all. Just try to enjoy. Just live, enjoy, and take care of yourself. That's the main thing. Taking care of yourself. Watch Carry On. What channel that on? I gotta get Netflix flip back. Unless I tell my son I don't have it. I did have it. I tried to I forgot my what they call it? I forgot my password. Cause every time I try to log in, they say you already have an account. And I think my son know what it is. I gotta call him. Oh, that's the movie we were talking about. Okay. Or Squid Game too. No, when them movies be like that, sis, but I have to watch the first part, don't I be lost. I'm gonna call my son. Maybe he can hook it up because I forgot that password. It's sure that I have an account, but I put in a password. They said that's not it. So he might know it because he be using it. What you cooking, Six Bowls? What are you cooking? You cooking cabbage tonight? I'm gonna see what the polls say about. Okay, 50. It's 50-50 now. They said, will you be making a New Year's resolution? It's showing at 50-50. 50% saying they might, yes, and 50% saying they won't. So by having a New Year resolution. Ooh, strawberry cake. All right then, girl. What happened? Did you make the pie? You didn't make the pie, did you? I was looking to see did you make the pie. Those little kids finna eat good over there, ain't they? Strawberry cake tonight. Are you recording? Oh, you said you was trying to record. But anyway, this was the poll right here. Will you be making a New Year resolution? 50% said yes. 50% said no. So it was half and half. Well, all right, you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And I'm gonna see can I check out those movies. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, let me know you make it because I sure want to see it. Girl, they tore them up. I told them I ain't cooking no sweets for I keep saying Thanksgiving. I thought about just doing some yams or something. I don't. Ugh. Okay, they eat too much sweets. They eat too many sweets. They really do. But anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Stay encouraged and always stay what? Prayed up. Until next time. Bye bye.